Hey guys, and welcome back to In Stars in Time. We are at the head housemaiden's office to look at her files. I hope. Um... Thank you for calling. How may I help you? Sure, sir. That's what you need help with. What should I do? Okay, I think this might be it. There's two columns, one filled with names, while the other one only has one or two. The first row column is titled City of Valgard. The second near empty column is titled Other. And then you realize this is a list of people who wish to save Valgard. You look around her desk, trying to figure out more. Why would she record the people who wish to save Valgard? There, it's a little notebook, jammed between random boring papers. In it, the head housemaid talks about witchcraft. How in the days before the king attacked, she noticed everyone was wishing to the favor tree to the same thing. To save Valgard. And she started wondering if this wish could be the key to the king's defeat somehow. So the head housemaid knew about witchcraft? A wish for Valgard to be saved? Reading this, you start to wonder if this wish could relate it to your loops. Have you been looping this whole time to save Valgard? If you think about it, it somewhat fits. You and your friend are the only ones who can save Valgard, so if you died, a wish could activate then, making sure to loop you back to before your death so you could try again. Maybe the wish manifests itself by giving you the power to loop back in time. Without this power, you would have failed and died, and the king never would have been defeated, making the wish impossible to fulfill. So maybe that's it. You're here because of this wish. But Valgardians shouldn't know the correct rituals to wish, and rituals are the most important part. The wish shouldn't have come true without them. Could their belief in this wish be enough for it to come true? If a lot of people wished on a countrywide scale? And why is the wish centered around you? Why not everyone in your party? And if that's the case, if this wish is why you're here, then why are you still here? You beaten the king already, haven't you? If that wish is why you're here, the loop would have stopped after you beat the king, right? Did you do something wrong? The pieces don't completely fit yet, but there's no doubt in your mind about the Valgardians' wish to save Valgard is why you're trapped in this loop. You're getting closer. You smile. Saffron, is something wrong? You've been staring at this notebook for a while. I just lost in thought. Oh, okay. Shall we get going then? You nod. The head housemaid. She's the one who wrote this. She knows about witchcraft. She knows something was wrong this whole time. She might know how to... You should go and talk to her as fast as you can. But first you have to talk to Luke. You have to tell them what you found. 100 loops! You don't want to count anymore, but you have to or you'll go insane even more than you are now. You don't know how much longer you can keep doing this. Issa. His hand stops above your shoulder. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Hey, it's Star- Loop! I figured it out, Loop. Everyone's wish, it's probably the reason I'm here. Everyone's wish to save Vaugarde. Huh? It makes sense, Loop. I'm looping and not dying so we can beat the king. Everyone's been wishing for Vaugarde to be saved from the king. And if I die, the king can't be beaten, Vaugarde can't be saved. That's why I can loop back in time, Loop, that's why. What? But then why? This whole time, I might be trapped because Vaugarde wished for it. Our guardians don't know the ritual for the favor trees, but their belief and hope alone might have been enough. An entire country of people wishing for the same thing should be enough to make the universe listen, isn't it? And the head housemaiden knows this. She made a list. And she knows about the loops. At the very end, she noticed. So she knows about witchcraft. About the wish that brought me here. So she'll know. She'll know how to fix it. I just need to ask her. Is that so? But didn't you already... It is so. I might be able to break the loop somehow. You know, it might just be that I need to make everyone's wish come true. And everything will be back to normal. If I talk to her, she'll know. She'll be able to tell me what to do. If I can just talk to her. But Stardust, you already tried, and it's all thanks to you, Loop. What? If you didn't push me to keep going, if you weren't there, I wouldn't have gotten this far. So, thank you, Loop. After I talk to her, I'll see you, right? I'll see you in a brand new world. Sure, Stardust. You smile. Loop seems to smile back. But, Stardust, before you go and talk to her, I had a theory while you were gone. A theory. How do I put this? The times when you look back on your own and not because of your death. I was thinking the reason why might be linked to your emotional state. Huh? Emotions are often high when you look back in those moments, aren't they? So maybe you don't loop because you die, but because you feel like there would be no reason to go on, maybe. Something that, to you, feels on the same level of hopelessness as death. On the same level as the world ending. Think about a house exploding in lights. Something like the death of my family members, you mean? Yes. But wouldn't that fit? Wouldn't that explain it? You can't continue because your party is dead. You can't continue because you feel the sadness in the way that makes them scared of you. You can't continue because the king has beaten you and the kid is about to die. You can't continue because somehow you knew this is the end. Maybe that's the case, but why would time loop back just because of how you feel? You didn't wish for any of this, did you? And what about the head housemaiden? Why do I always look back when I talk to her? I don't know yet. I don't know if what happens with the head housemaiden is even related to that. It could be that this is the loop's natural end or something. But if it is linked to your feelings, does something happen when you see her that makes you feel like this is the end? What? Loop size. Hey, it's Stardust. How can I help you in this wonderful new loop? What? The power, friendship. Oh, that's right. I can't talk to Isabel. I'm so tempted to just keep going. Yeah, I might just keep going. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna have to do some more fighting, and I am not doing that right now. So, sorry guys, this is a super short episode, but thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!